on, jam it on. I'm not ready enough. Am I not ready enough? Okay, it was Passover last night. I had such a fantastic time. It was a total, not a total surprise. You know, it's a pandemic. I thought maybe the family could get together, the immediate family, the Sharon family, the nuclear family. But it turned out only my son could come over. I thought we would do it. I couldn't find any matzah. It's the Sabbath. It was Saturday, happened to be Saturday. Full moon. Always. On the first day of Passover. That's the way it works. And I baked some matzah myself, as you may have seen. My son, he came over. I thought it would just be the two of us. Why not? I love Passover. He brought two friends. Fantastic. Noah and Arvid. Not Jewish. And I like to have the opportunity to introduce Passover to people who aren't Jewish, because I think it's a great thing. You know why? Because it's about liberation, and it's not just about liberation of the Jews, of course. That's the idea, but you know, the Exodus. But it's a metaphor. We had to think more in metaphor. You know that as well as I. It's springtime. It comes from that springtime, liberation for all people. So yesterday I wrote some texts that I like, and I showed my matzah. You know, it's. You think, is this narcissism or is it a calling? Oh, whoa. Sorry, this song starts in Texas, in the desert of Texas. In the desert of Texas, in my, it's where it started. I don't know why. You don't have to know why. It goes like this. It's a Passover song. I'll start it in a second. All over Texas. Bull skulls eye hollow, staring straight into the sun. Shadows stretch, night falls, and suddenly the skies are full of stars. The skies are full of billions of stars, billions of them, billions of them. And then the song, the vision continues where Moses is looking for a sheep that got away from the herd. Black sheep, lonely Mary, walking off the edge of the sand. Said, how'd you get way out here? I simply don't understand. Now I'm gonna bring you home, 'cause you're part of my band. But man, how'd you get way out here off the edge of the sand? Where the hell am I? He was disoriented, Moses. He'd been in a strange place, and then he gets this inkling, this thought. He says, wow, is it my turn to be the Messiah? Do I have a little something that satisfies everyone's heart's desire? know your mama and papa gonna call me a liar. Just one tender kiss, and the bush is on fire. Whoa, that bush! Oh, that bush is on fire. What's that about? Mistakes going on, but that's okay. Fuck it. Perfection for suckers. When the bush says, then the bush it says, it responds to Moses. He says, hey Buster, please take off your shoes. Don't get too close. I will never be consumed. Go tell your personal pharaoh, just tell him the truth. If you know what's good for you, sucker, you better turn everyone loose. Yeah, if you know what's good for you, sucker, you better turn everyone loose. Get loose. Moses says, he responds to the bush when it gives its command. Burning bush, what was burning in his heart for a long time. He says, what does he say? He says, yeah, this is what he says. He says, but I am so little, I got nothing, you see. He says, hey, who am I to set everyone free? I got a stutter. I got an ancient disease. Please, Bush, forget all this happened. Please forget about me. Yeah, forget all this happened. Yeah, forget about me. And the bush responds like this. Yeah, I know you're not much. With this I agree. But you don't need much when you got me. Now tell old Pharaoh, tell him clear as you can. When they ask him who sent you, just tell him I am who I am. Yeah, I am who I am. And I'll be who I'll be. Now go tell old Pharaoh, you better set everyone free. I'm talking about everyone. Get loose, get loose, get loose. Now, to get to old Pharaoh, that can be hard, that can be hell. 'Cause you must be persistent to crack that Pharaoh's shell. 'Cause it's hardened with history, it's hardened by time. Just go for it, baby. Spend your last dime. And the waters will open. It works every time. Yeah, the waters will open. It works every time. I think I'm disturbing my neighbor. I hear some pounding, but let's go every time. Get loose, get loose. Something like that. May you have a merry liberation, joyous. Apologize to the neighbors.